welcome back. So glad you're here. If you're new, hi, I'm Allison, and I film motherhood, lifestyle, all things. So I'd love to have you, excuse me, I'd love to have you. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, hang around for a while, you know? As you saw, I kind of did some of my morning things this morning. I made my coffee, most importantly, but I haven't had iced coffee. I haven't had my iced coffee in a week now because we were out of town and then I ran out of milk, so I wasn't able to make my iced coffee yesterday, and it was a really sad day. I was very tired all day long, but we got our milk back and it is tasting delicious. It is truly like the little things in life that make me so happy. I don't need the biggest, the grandest things. I just need my iced coffee and I am happy. But I could kind of catch you up on our week. We just got back from my hometown, and why don't we go sit on the bed or something, or go sit by the window? I don't know. Standing here is not very comfortable, so we're gonna move. We're gonna relocate to right here. The natural light. I thought I could kind of catch you up, do a little catch-up session. I haven't vlogged in a week. I miss you guys. So we went back, a little coffee chat, hangout session for a second. We went back to my hometown last week, and we just got back on Tuesday. Today's Thursday, I believe. Yesterday I just hung out, did laundry, like reset the house from being gone. Getting back to our hometown visit, my hometown visit. It was so nice to be back. So all my like dad's side of the family was in town. Pretty much everybody was in town, and got to see some cousins, got to see all the new babies, the toddlers. There was so many little ones. We all got together on Saturday, and there's just so many little ones now, and it is so much fun. It was so loud. It was a little overstimulating. The youngest sister, she does not have any kids yet, and she was just so like overstimulated the whole time, and I'm like, this is what it's like. This is what it's like to have littles. It's overstimulating at all times. She's just not used to it. So good to see all the littles and have them just running around. You could barely like get a conversation in just because you get interrupted by a little or something along those lines. But it was so much fun. Obviously so good to see my family. And I have always loved the babies, the little ones, and seeing all them run around was just so much fun to me. That was really fun. That was on Saturday. And Friday, sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. So Friday we went over to my mom's house, we went swimming, and then we went out to go listen to music. My uncle, he plays in a band, and Friday we went to go listen to him. And then Saturday, like I said, everyone came over to my dad's house and we hung out, they grilled, the littles played, and everyone had a great time. Sunday, I can't remember what we did on Sunday. Sunday, everybody pretty much left. And then on Monday, I think Sunday we just went swimming more. Yeah, Sunday we just went swimming more. Monday, my husband and I, we snuck out for a little day date, which was so much fun. On a road trip back to Illinois, we saw Six Flags, or like, I don't know if it was actually called Six Flags, but we saw a Six Flags. We saw an amusement park, and it got an idea in our heads, and we were like, oh my gosh, how fun would it be to go to Six Flags in St. Louis, and my parents can watch the kids. So we thought about it. We get there and we asked my parents, and they're like, oh yeah, that's fine. You guys should definitely go. So, I don't know. I went back and forth with it, like I always do when it comes to going on a date, leaving my kids. Went back and forth on it because, I don't know, I'm just a mom. I'm like, maybe we should just go home instead. And then we eventually decided, like, you know what? We have our parents. They'll be fine. We should just go and go on this date. It'll be so much fun. And we went, and we had so much fun. We rode on every single roller coaster that Six Flags has. I was sore. Like my ankle, my calves are sore from the roller coasters. I have a nice bruise on my leg from some roller coaster. Yeah, my neck was like a little sore. I think it was just like sore from just trying to like hold it up, because some of those wooden roller coasters, man, they rock you and give you a little bit of whiplash. So definitely feeling it. I told my husband, I'm like, man, we cannot go like we used to. We went on a date to Six Flags when we like first started dating, and I don't remember feeling like this after going to Six Flags. I feel like as you get older, those types of things are getting harder to do. You're just not as, you're not young, you know? And riding on those roller coasters that give you whiplash and you're bouncing every which way, it's a lot. It's a lot on your body. Either way, we had a lot of fun, and I'm so happy we went and got to spend the day together. And then we went to Emo's for dinner, and if you are from St. Louis, the square beyond compare. It is so good. I want Emo's every time. Every single time I go home, we get Emo's, and it was delicious. But apparently now, my mom told me that if you're in like the St. Louis area, they sell Emo's pizza at the grocery store for like $4. So we went to Emo's, picked it up, and spent like $55 on 2 large pizzas. But you can get like a cheese pizza from Emo's at the grocery store for $4 in the area. Go to your grocery store and pick up an Emo's pizza. If you love it like I do, pick up an Emo's pizza from there. But anyway, that was our weekend. We had so much fun. Monday, Six Flags. Tuesday, we packed up and did our road trip home. Both times it took 12 hours to get there. It's supposed to be like 9.5 from where we are, but it took 12 hours both times, just because of the potty breaks, getting gas, you know, all the little stops in between. But other than that, it went very smooth and it was a good trip. But now we are back home and school starts in a few weeks, so we are getting back into routine. Gonna start the early bedtime here soon, and today I have to finish up some last minute like school stuff that has to get done. Yesterday I found out some things, so I gotta figure that out. And then I need to run to the hospital and grab some papers for school and just like their shot records, so I can drop those off. And yeah, I thought I would just bring you along for the day, hanging out for a little bit, drinking the rest of my coffee. But I thought I would talk about my free printable that went live in the last vlog. I have been so excited for you guys to download this and just get your hands on it. I feel very passionate about it. I've always felt very passionate about my morning routine, and as a mom, I feel like, it could sound a little dramatic, but I feel like it seriously changed my life, okay? Just incorporating these few small little things that I do every morning helps my house run so much smoother, and it's not overwhelming. It's not the most perfect, glamorous morning routine, but it is so helpful, and I feel like the simpler, the better, and that's what this is. So, if you missed the last vlog, I talked about this in the past like 3 vlogs, but I've been working on this for a while now, and I created a realistic mom reset. That's like the whole title, but this one specifically is for your morning routine. Simple habits for a calmer home, your free printable checklist right here. I showed you in the last vlog, so if you want to go watch that, I showed you everything was in here. Go watch that vlog and it'll give you more of the rundown of everything. But it's pretty much my morning routine, and it's laid out for you, and then there is a page where you can create your own morning routine and write it down and have your own checklist. And I think there's some like cute little things in here, kind of funny. So if you download it, please let me know, comment down below, or if you have Instagram, post it on your story. I would love to see. My Instagram will be linked down below, or just type in Allison Sims with 2 N's. I'll put it right here in the search bar and I should pop up. But I think my Instagram is also linked in my YouTube bio, and I'll put it down in the description. So it's everywhere. Go follow me, tag me if you print this out. You could, if you want, you can laminate these pages, and so you can just keep reusing them, which is what I plan to do. I just have not had the time to go get it laminated. I love my morning routine so much. I hope it's helpful to you. You can download it down in the description. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask it down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's anything I should change. This is my first printable ever, so be nice, okay? But I'm excited about it, and I think it is honestly perfect, and I think it is easy. I think it's simple. It can just be a few things that really help set the tone of your day. You know what I'm saying? Still need to unload the dishwasher and go make my bed. I've already done my skincare. I already made my coffee. Subscription with Quality Go, and with that, it was a while back now, but if you, I forget what the deal was, but if you like spent over a certain amount, oh, it's 20% off, and then if you spent over a certain amount, you got a free gift. And I didn't realize the free gift was gonna be a full-size bottle. I got a full-size bottle of their hand and body lotion, and I'm like, when? I seriously love this stuff. Oh, I seriously love this stuff so much. Even like every product of theirs is so freaking good. So good. If you haven't tried it, it's linked down below. It is linked in my Shop My under favorite cleaning products. I also love their body wash. It is mandarin, lemon myrtle, pink grapefruit essential oil. Okay, my battery's gonna die, but so good. Update on my dresser. I'm obsessed, okay? I love it. It feels so almost like luxurious or something. I don't know. I love the color. I love everything about it. It is such good quality. I took my lamp back out of my son's room. I don't know if I ever showed you my son's room. It's a mess right now, but I took it back for the dog sitter just so she had some light in here. But I think with this dresser, so here's the after, right? And then here was the before. This is my husband's. I still have not done his side yet. So I think with the dresser, the new dresser, I think these lamps work. Am I right? Because they're like taller, maybe. I could maybe get bigger ones, but lamps are so expensive. So I'm thinking for now, I'm going to load up my husband's dresser and nightstand, keep our lamps in here for now, and then just buy my son a couple, like, just buy my son some like cheaper lamps, or get him like a floor lamp. I haven't decided yet, but for now I think I'm just gonna keep my lamps that I have, because when I did that solo day vlog, I went into like Home Goods or whatever, and lamps are like 80 bucks, like big ones, nice ones. They can be like up to 80 bucks a pop, and I'm not buying 2 lamps for 80 bucks. Just not happening. So I gotta go to like the thrift stores or something. Maybe I can find some like nice thrifted lamps. You know what I'm saying? Debating, we need to run out of the house. I'm debating if I want to do makeup or not. I have really been loving my makeup routine. I love my makeup routine in the summer. I just feel like it looks so good. And I have talked about it before, but there's a lot of new faces. So, should I just do it with you? I'm so tan right now. It works. I do the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. Well, you know what? We'll just do it, okay? Get out of the house. We'll feel a little put together today. So I do the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops, and you kind of need a good amount, okay? I do that much. A brush. Then I take e.l.f. Halo Glow and put that on top. Dipstick. They're in shade 2, I think it is, 2. And I like to put my bronzer almost like up to my eyebrows. I don't know if contour would be the word, but it gives you a nice like lift almost to your face. Brings everything up. At least I feel like it does. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. And then buff it out. And then I do the same thing with the blush. I start like right here on my cheekbone. Start here on my cheekbone and also bring it pretty much up to my eyebrow. The end of my eyebrow. And I like to put it all over my nose. And blend her out. And I'm kind of sad because somehow in our road trip staying at my dad's house, I lost my, unless it's somewhere in here and I just really haven't looked that hard. I lost my, what is it, Spice Gal? I lost my Spice Gal blush. So right now I'm using VIP Pink and it's good. But my Spice Gal, I think it's called Spice Gal, was like my everyday blush. But then I just like, oh wait, I didn't want to do that yet. Whatever. Okay. And then I just take the blush and top it off. Right on top of the other cream blush. Need very much of. If you have VIP Pink and Dibs, you do not need much. You just dab and you're good to go. Usually before that step, I take the Caramel Cappuccino bronzer and go on top of the duo stick with the bronzer. So we'll just do that now. And bring it down your neck. I feel like this you can literally just throw it on and it doesn't really matter. And then I just like to brush up the eyebrows. Sometimes if I'm feeling it, I'll put a little bronzer in. I've been doing this recently actually. I'll put a little bronzer like as eyeshadow. I'll do it today just so you can get the full effect. Just a little bit, kind of brings it all together, and then put it under. And that's all I do. A little Summer Fridays lip balm. This is in the Berry Sorbet. I got like the 3 minis, and this is the one I have in my cabinet right now. This is the final makeup. Super simple, super easy. You feel put together. Takes you no more than 5 minutes if I'm not blabbing. And I love it so much. It just like, I don't know, something about it I love. So easy, natural, you're glowy, and there's nothing better than being like glowy and tan, and yeah, it's just so nice in the summer. Like, I love summer because you can do such minimal makeup, especially when you have a tan. Like, it's just the best. Or do none at all, and you're still feeling good because you have a tan. Okay, anyway. That's all. I'm gonna get my kids dressed and then we're gonna go to run some errands and I'll bring you along. So let's go. Stop. We have to get gasoline or I'm not gonna make it nowhere. We didn't fill up after we got home the other day, so I'm gonna fill up now, but I can't keep you there or else you're gonna overheat. So okay, the next stop, we're at the hospital. I need to grab my daughter's shot records for school. So let's go in and see if we can get those. I'm not sure how easy this is going to be. I feel like everything is just kind of a hassle when it comes to military doctors. So we'll see. Door. This way. We're going to go right here. Got back home. It was a very quick trip, which was great. I went to the gas station, as you saw, and then I went to the hospital to grab shot records, and I made an appointment actually while I was there for my daughter because in I think the previous video I talked about her having this like cough, and it's like a dry cough, nothing, there's no phlegm or anything. So it's either A, allergies, B, asthma. So I want to get her tested for asthma. And usually these kind of things, I feel like I would just kind of like brush off, but it's become like, it's interrupting her sleep, my sleep, obviously her dad's sleep. So I don't want to be dealing with this over the school year and her not getting good sleep over the school year because of this cough that's keeping her awake. So all that being said, I made her appointment for like, it's like the second week of school. He was like, well, I was like, is there anything before this date? Because that's when they start school. And he was like, well, actually we have many openings on the first day of school. I'm like, cool. I don't want her to be going to the doctors on the first day of school. So I booked it for the second week of school. She will be doing a half day, and I booked it during like lunchtime. So either way, she'll either be done with school or she'll be going to school and maybe just like a little bit late, whatever. So I got that. I feel good. I got her shot records. Feeling good about that. I'm just happy I made an appointment because it's also like, it used to be just at night, but it's kind of like happening during the day too, her cough. So I just want to get that checked out and then be able to tell the school and just make sure she's set and ready for the school year. First year of pre-K, which is so exciting. I'm making myself a little iced coffee. I have just been editing and getting that video uploaded for like the past hour. The last video, that's the one. It's 4 o'clock, it's 3:39. My daughter is playing, my son is finishing his show from this morning, and my husband should be home in like the next hour or so. So I gotta figure out what we want for dinner. I grabbed some more chicken and some more fettuccine noodles because I could do that. I could make chicken fettuccine tonight, or I could make tacos. I'm kind of leaning towards chicken fettuccine because I know my kids will eat it, number one. Number two, I don't have to defrost the meat, if you know what I'm saying. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. So I was gonna have you guys help me decide, even though you can't help me decide, but I was gonna talk through my thoughts with you, but I think I just decided that we're gonna do chicken fettuccine. I made that coffee and it's not helping at all. I'm crashing really hard, and yeah, that's the update. That's what we're doing. We have both pots heating up. And we'll start the oven for the toaster, or for the oven. What? Start the oven for the garlic bread. And then for fettuccine, I just use this diced chicken breast already. It's pretty much already cooked. All I gotta do is heat it up. And then I throw garlic powder and just like seasoning on it to make it taste yummy. Let that warm up, let the oven preheat, and then we're waiting on the water to boil.